Hello guys, it's Charger Yuki here. How's everybody doing? I'm driving home from work, and I noticed I got some messages, some questions to go through. And I'm assuming this is the same person who sent me the other stuff from the other videos, if you have not seen those, where I read them out, like why does my crush not like me, or something of the sort. Well, this one is like, can we get together soon? Number one, I've mentioned Twitter or Discord, but the thing is, I also see this as a bit of a troll, so that's why I'm not taking this seriously. But if this individual, let's say if this isn't a troll, saying if you want to get together, and you're asking me that, if you want to have a chat, fine. DM me on Twitter, or Discord, or wherever the hell. Twitter, at CharJuniorYuki. No, I'm not going to take it seriously, because there's no reason for me to. Especially if you're somebody that I don't know. And then I think that you're trolling me, so this is another reason why I'm not going to be taking it seriously. There is another question that I am going to disregard, and it's a very stupid question. That's why I'm going to ignore it. My worst personality characteristic. It almost sounds like a red flag video. A red flag, just like I did in the last couple videos. Probably because I'm bullheaded and stubborn. That's probably what it is, besides being antisocial. Hate people. Now this one I seen in the middle of the night, and it's basically, it's more like a nudge, wink wink nudge nudge, of, hey, one of your friends is hiding something from you. I have very little friends. I have maybe a handful or less. And the thing is, if they were really a good friend, and if they were to see this video and they knew something, that something be related towards me, that they would tell me about it and not talk about shit behind my back. Kind of reminds me of the people that talk shit about me and behind my back, behind other people's back who I've talked to. And I'm glad I broke away from those kind of people. That's kind of the shit that I don't tolerate. But if they were really good friends and it was something related to me, they would come talk to me. But then again, it could very well be something that they want to deal with themselves, and they have every right to deal with it themselves if they so choose. But like I said, if it's related to me, they need to come talk to me and be upfront about it. Otherwise, can't help sort it out. Now this one I've already talked about as well. Might as well talk about it again. Are you seeing somebody, or are you single? I am not seeing anyone. I quit dating. It's been 9 years since I've been in an actual worth a damn relationship. It's been 9 years. single for 9 years. Just a dog, no kids. Like I said, I've already answered that question. And the thing is, I quit dating 9 years ago. Because I had enough about putting so much effort and not getting anything in return except just more pain, more drama that I didn't need. A lot of guys know this already because that's what every guy is dealing with now currently because of how the world is today, because how the world is today and all the feministic crybaby bullshit and everything else has made it a lot harder. It's made it even harder for even the good women, the actual legit good women in the world that want to be with somebody. Making it harder for them to try and find somebody because all of us guys is pretty much, you know what? You want to take yourself out, you want to buy yourself flowers, you want to go do this, that, and whatever yourself. You don't need a guy like, you don't need us guys? Alright, we'll go do our own thing. We ain't gonna bother you with you at all. And that's exactly the way how things are. I've completely walked away from all of it. I've barely had any conversation with any woman unless I had no other choice to. If I was at work, that's the thing. When I'm at work, I have no choice. Most of the time, it's the women that make me interact with them, to make me be in a conversation with them. Otherwise, just like with anybody else, I normally don't talk to anybody. I keep to myself. I do my job. I go the fuck home. I don't really bother to even so much as try to interact with any woman without them possibly thinking the wrong thing. And that's why I just don't bother with it anymore. Yeah, deep down, I still want a family of my own. I still want a wife and kids. I want that extra spark to keep me going. But with my luck and what I've dealt with in the past, it's just never going to happen. I wasn't wanted back then. Sure as fuck ain't wanted now. It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter what I change. It just doesn't matter. It is what it is. And the fact of it being, with everything that I've dealt with in my entire life, I ain't saying what I've been through is far worse than anybody else's, because I'd make an absolute dumbass of myself for saying that. I'm completely numb. I don't feel anything here at all. I don't feel anything. I've always had a high pain tolerance, but when it comes to the heart, I don't feel anything. I'm completely numb. I'm numb to everything. I don't have a real reaction to anything. The only real emotions I show is me being really calm or very pissed off. I never show that I'm happy. I never show any real excitement. And that's why I get told by some of you guys in the comments, especially when playing Ark, you need to talk more, you need to act excited, you need to show some excitement, which I try to do that. Which is why occasionally I act like an idiot, or I do stupid stuff like I did crafting a couple of tech hover sails and fly around Ragnarok with all the Dino Overall X monsters, dinosaurs roaming and getting shot out of the sky. Run circles around two of them. Omega Dinopithecus and a Prime Phoenix. Ran circles around them before the Phoenix finally got me. And then got shot out of the sky by a Mega Manicore at the end of it. That was me just taking a break from Docs and just, you know what, I'm playing it. I might as well just take off all my armor and just craft a couple hover sails and just go have some fun. Take my mind off of the stress of trying to grind and get the loot and get what I need, so that way I have everything prepared for an episode. But in terms of dating, I'm done. I want nothing to do with it. If something happens and the right one comes along, great. Fucking perfect. But that's never going to happen. And that's just it is what it is.